There's 2, there's 4, there's 6 and 8. Shunting, rolling stock, and hauling freight. Red, green, yellow, orange, purple, brown, blue. They're the really useful crew. That's who. All with different roles to play around Tidmouth sheds and far away. Down Gordon's Hill and around some bends, we got Thomas and his friends. On the Northwestern Railway, it was a scorching day. Good tidings, Edward.
Good day to you, Dennis. How are things on the Farquhar branch line?
Oh, pretty good. However, I heard a rumor that at Dryall, there's going to be a
It was so
track
hot
within the
that the
autumn
glass
season.
roof at Nafford stations acted like a burning lens. Suddenly, Dennis's train caught fire.
Dennis, get that train out of the station.
Dennis pushed his train out of Nafford stations, and then he got detached from the train and rolled away just in time before the tanker behind the plank wagon caught fire as well. Soon, Dennis's whole train was ablaze. It wasn't long until the first responders, Belle and Flynn, showed up in the scene. Belle approached the blaze first. She got her hose cannons ready and started to spray water for a short period of time.
What happened? I can't squirt water out of my hoses!
But just about when Flynn was gonna blast the water out of his hoses, another bunch of fire trucks came in.
German, in position.
Huzzah! We've got reinforcements! Come on, gang! Let's take out this fire together!
Finally, the fire was out, but the rolling stock was ruined.
We weren't expecting special forces. Thank you guys so much for helping us.
Just doing our job, sir.
And as for you, Belle, what happened out there?
I don't know. One second I was squirting water, the next I couldn't.
The Search and Rescue Center manager examined Belle carefully, but then he noticed there were holes on the pipes that connected from Belle's boiler to her hoses. They got rustic and formed holes.
Oh dear, this will not do at all. Showing up in an emergency unprepared. I'm afraid I'll have to suspend you from fighting fires for that, even after you're fixed up.
Belle dreadfully made her way to the steamers and sulked right into the entrance.
Oh my.
That night at Tidmouth Sheds, the steam team were talking about today's events until Rebecca then chimed in.
I saw Belle at Knapford getting a scolding, and the manager of the Search and Rescue Center suspended her.
Suspended? That's terrible! Nia wanted to ask her for water for the aquatic section of the zoo.
It's okay, Emily. I could always ask Flynn. But that's just it. With Belle out of service, who's going to help Flynn put out fires?
The steam team pondered, but they can't ponder for too long, for they had to sleep. Come the following day, it felt like it was a degree hotter. Rebecca was at Brendam Docks, ready to haul a goods train, when a large cylindrical-shaped object caught her eye.
What's this giant bucket then? Is it for giant sandcastles?
I doubt it, Rebecca. But whatever it is, it needs to be delivered to the search and rescue center. When Rebecca pulled into the center, the manager there pulled out the cylindrical large object and proudly introduced it.
This is a Bambi bucket.
A Bambi bucket?
Dear gosh.
There's more.
No.
This is what helicopters use to put out fires.
Oh, that is very useful. Good luck with that, Harold.
Harold looked pretty excited for trying out the Bambi bucket, but deep down within his rudders, he felt quite nervous.
Oh, driver, brakes! Be careful, little duck. I almost ran into you.
Dirty socks and filthy clothes, when all I wanted was a sweet red rose. And how could anyone forget or fail to see why I'm upset? He made me laugh with things he said, but now he can't remember the day. Belle, is everything okay?
Oh, yes, I was just singing along with that blue mother cat on the telly. It's strange that she and I almost sound similar. But anyways, I'm fine. Really.
No, you're not. I can tell by your eyes. You're ashamed of something.
Eventually, Belle gave up telling Whoppers and decided to tell Delilah about yesterday's events.
Hey, it's alright. Bad things happen. At least you showed up to the scene willing to help and cared that much for others' safety. And don't tell the others, but you're one of my favorites.
Oh, why, thank you.
Ready, Harold?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's use the seawater for your train for now.
Too early. Too high. Too low.
Hi there, Emily.
Hi, Captain. Say, what's Harold carrying?
It's a bamboo bucket. Harold's gonna use it to put out the fire. But right now, he's...
Incoming!
Oh, heck! Still practicing.
Well, I believe him. Keep trying, Harold.
In the middle of the day, Harold was on patrol, looking for any signs of danger when something caught his pilot's eye.
I see smoke 11 o'clock.
Looks like a controlled burn for now, but I don't really trust myself using the Bambi bucket just yet. We better get Flynn to help us. Flynn, I'm gonna need help. There's a controlled burn at the Finland track.
You two better get going then.
But it was already too late. When Flynn and Harold arrived back at the Fenland track, the controlled burn became an uncontrollable wildfire. Luckily, there was water nearby, but what Harold saw next frightened him.
Flynn, a train's coming!
Heavens above! Driver, brakes!
Edward slammed on his brakes, but the momentum and weight of the rolling stock surged him forward.
It's no use, old boy. We're gonna have to charge through it if we can.
It's now or never.
Water spewed out, the fire was out, and by the time Edward got onto the Fenland track, He pumped his pistons like crazy.
Are you all right, Edward?
Oh, that was close. Yeah, never again.
Phew. I'm getting too old for these types of intense moments.
A pleasant surprise awaited Harold upon his return.
As the manager of the Search and Rescue Center, I hereby certify Harold as a part-time firefighter.
Full steam ahead!
All right, Harold. Outstanding.
Well done, Harold.
Many thanks, sir.
Hello? Ooh. Sounds dangerous. Yes, I'll let our new firefighter know right away. Harold, there's a fire at Neptune's Refreshments on the Scaroli Railway.
You can count on me, sir.
Harold whirled his arms and buzzed off to the scene.